good morning, and wake up, wake up, wake up. It's your boy, Vincent E. Gray with Be Invincible. I have your morning motivational snackable on today. Now, you may be wondering, what are motivational snackables? They're words of wisdom to help you win in life. Right, so I have some principles that I truly believe that will add value to your life. But before we get ready to jump into our conversation, I need you to get your school supplies. Go get your pen, go get your notebook, and open up your note apps. Truth be told, today is Valentine's Day, so I'm going to give you something different. I'm not giving you a snackable today. I'm giving you steak. Real talk. Not that Salisbury steak, but porterhouse style. You know, porterhouse tastes different. All right, so get ready. This is the bell ringer. I want you to write this down. To know yourself, you must sacrifice the illusion that you already do. I'm closing my eyes on that one. That was delicious. I'm going to say it again. To know yourself, you must sacrifice the illusion that you already do. All right, Vincent, what you talking about, Vincent? What you talking about? I'm about to tell you. What I simply mean is you do not know yourself. You only know a fragment of yourself. And it is in the courage to explore beyond this fragment that you know who you are, because who you are today is only a shadow of who you are capable of becoming tomorrow. Ooh, I'm going to say that again. Who you are today is only a shadow of who you are capable of becoming tomorrow. I want to tell you who you are. It's real simple. You know, I'm bringing my props. You are nothing more than a suitcase. You're nothing more than a suitcase. All right, Vincent, what do you mean by that? I'm serious. You're nothing more than a suitcase. All of us are a suitcase. We don't know who we are, or we don't know what's inside the suitcase until we open it up. You don't know what's inside of you until you open up to your vulnerability and begin to look at your true faith face to face. Because the greatest gift that you can give to the world is your vulnerability. And with that saying, I want to introduce you to a woman who introduced African Americans to themselves during the civil rights movement. She told them to open up the suitcase. In your suitcase is self-respect. In your suitcase is self-awareness. In your suitcase is self-agency. In your suitcase is self-love. I want to talk about one lady. She was a poet. Her name was Nikki Giovanni. Nikki Giovanni, she was born in Tennessee. She went to Fisk University. She got a master's degree at Pennsylvania and also Columbia, and she also majored in history. And Oprah Winfrey called her one of the living legends in America. Nikki Giovanni, she was a poet. She was the pen during the civil rights movement. She was a teacher of the people. She was a cultural custodian, and just to be in her presence will make you better. But what touched me most about Nikki Giovanni, I was watching a documentary, and they did a report with Nikki Giovanni. And the reporter came to Nikki Giovanni and asked her a simple question that blew my mind away. They said, Dr. Nikki Giovanni, they said, what are some of the immediate actions that we need to take in order to improve the economic situation of African Americans? And she started cooking immediately. She said, the apple tree. They said, excuse me? She said, the apple tree. She said, what does the apple tree have to do with anything? She said, if you take a picture of the apple tree and you use the shade of the apple tree and the apple tree never produced any apples, it has not fulfilled their purpose. She said, excuse me? She said, if you only look and admire the beauty of the apple tree and you only use the shade of the apple tree, but if that apple tree never produced any apples, that apple tree never fulfilled its purpose. She said, all I'm trying to say is, as African Americans and in people, period, we can no longer put shade on each other, and we can no longer just spend a lot of our time looking beautiful, but we have to produce some apples. That's the purpose of life. Every day you need to be producing some apples. You need to be producing something. That's what Nikki Giovanni said. She said, we just can't focus on throwing shade. We can't just focus on being beautiful, but we have to be producing something every day. And I want you to know, starting today, I want you to produce something. And I'm going to hit you with this poem. This like Nikki Giovanni word, like Nikki Giovanni. Now you heard the word, there's no excuse. The time is now. It's up to me and you. Not smoking weed, not snorting cane, not selling drugs. That's all insane. We can make a difference. We can change the world. We can make life better for every boy and girl. It's time for us to stand up tall, for together we stand. Divided we fall. Thank you, Dr. Giovanni, for what you have done for African Americans and your contribution. As always, never let what your eyes see determine what your heart believes. Don't enjoy your day. Make sure that your day enjoy you, because today is a non-refundable day. Go get it. Go get it.